pasado mucho tiempo, Teresita. María, Antonio, Carmen y yo. Todos te hemos extrañado muchísimo. Bienvenida de nuevo.
Muriel, when did you return from Europe? How many years have passed since then? I can't seem to remember at all. Well, please, tell me all about your time in Paris.
Where do I begin? A lot has happened over the past 4 years. I encountered an arcanist organization called Manus Vindictae. With their help, I survived an event called the Storm. Many times, in fact. But by the time I returned home, I realized everyone I knew had perished. What I returned to was no longer the Mexico I knew.
Oh, my dear Muriel. I'm so sorry to hear it. Perhaps Maria and I shouldn't have sent you to Europe.
But I learned so much there. While I was in Paris, I learned from Professor Rousseau's research. His efforts to find a resurrection ritual led us to discover depths of myth. The sea of humanity's collective unconscious. His failure proved that a successful resurrection requires the alignment of multiple nearly impossible conditions. But at least the professor's research pointed me in the right direction. Do you recall the Temazcal ceremony we once talked about?
The cleansing ritual?
That's the one. Drawing from the Temazcal ceremony, Professor Rousseau's research, and countless other texts, I have finally created the ultimate ritual of resurrection. Using special herbs and arcane skills as a catalyst, we may transfer our existence into a painting, where we'll be enveloped by absolute darkness. And within that primal void, we can regain our purest consciousness and rediscover who we truly are, who we were meant to be. The ritual requires a unique arcane silver ore, which I was fortunate to find here, in this era's Valle de Lágrimas. From it, I crafted a pigment of infinite malleability, one capable of recreating almost anything, even our memories and identities. The sea of collective unconscious is the deepest layer of the human mind, the origin of all things. Rest assured, Teresita, I will reconstruct you completely, body and mind, from the depths of myth.
I'm not sure I entirely follow. But I see that you are every bit the genius I always knew you were, Muriel. Who else would connect resurrection rituals to an ancient sweat lodge ceremony?
I've tried everything over the years. But I finally found a method that works, Teresita. I'm so thankful that I found you again.
I'm happy you have too, from the bottom of my heart. But I almost feel as if I've forgotten something important.
Now is the year of 1920. The start of a decade you and Maria once longed for. The muralist movement has just begun. I'll ensure we won't make the same mistakes we did last time.
It isn't like you to care about anything beyond your paintings.
People change. It was only after I left you and the others that I realized how lucky I was to live a life completely dedicated to my art.
But we have changed for the better, Muriel. You've grown up. Can take care of yourself now. You no longer need Maria or me to protect you. Knowing that, I can continue my search for what I've forgotten.
Is it really so important? More important than our dream? Than Maria, Antonio, all our friends of the Midnight Kitchen?
It is. It's only a haze to me, but deep down, I know it is more important than anything. I'm sorry, Muriel. Until I find it, I can't pursue our dream with you.
No debes seguir más adelante, Teresita. Mientras más profundo avances, más se debilita mi ritual. La esencia de tu mente podría borrarse por completo en las profundidades del mito. ¿Estás realmente segura de que quieres irte? Sabiendo que tu propia existencia podría desaparecer.
Es tan hermoso. Aquellos recuerdos brillaban, centelleaban como cristal. Gracias por mostrármelos, Muriel. Pero tienes que entenderlo. Nada dura para siempre. La muerte es parte del ciclo de la vida, como cualquier otra etapa. Ese futuro con el que sueñas me conmovió, sí, pero no me pertenece. Igual que esos recuerdos que obligaste a entrar en mi mente. Ahora necesito encontrar mi verdadero yo. Necesito encontrar a Ramona.
Por favor, detente, Teresita. Por favor, no me hagas esto. No puedo perderte otra vez.
The spirits followed the marigolds all the way from a mansion in Roma to the People's Library. A final touch to complete the mural. Quite a night. I've got you now.
Teresita. It's you. The ritual worked. Professor Rousseau was right. What are we to do next, Teresita?
It's over, Muriel. You're the serial killer. It was all you. You used a special pigment to make paintings with arcane powers, your murder weapons, and passed them out to the victims through the club. And then, you activated a ritual through the painting to kill your target. You killed all 7 of them. All to get the friends you lost to the storm back. Those people in the mural. Your friends from the Midnight Kitchen, aren't they? Maria, Carmen, Antonio, Laura, and Teresita. Who'd have ever thought those faces would match the victims almost perfectly? To think how often I walked through this hall and never made the connection.
They were my best friends. My countrymen. My comrades. before I left Mexico. You gave me some dahlia seeds. Do you remember that? You said we'd meet again when the dahlias were in full bloom. So I carry the pot wherever I go. I care for them no matter the circumstances. I'm so glad we finally met again. Just as you promised.
In all 7 murders, you didn't manage to pull off a single one of your resurrection rituals, did you?
I don't understand what you're saying.
I saw you in the painting, Muriel. In that void, a little younger, a hell of a lot saner than you are now. But you, all the same, I'd been thinking. The fragmented memories I saw in the depths of myth. Where are they from? Who do they belong to? But seeing you now, I think I get it. You didn't reconstruct Teresita's consciousness from the depths of myth. Not one did. Those memories and feelings were painted into the mural by you. They all came from you, Muriel. That's why I could only see memories of you and Teresita together. All the moments you shared with your friends, the memories you held so close that you couldn't just let the dead be dead. You've given them up, sealed their spirits inside your paintings. You completed the rituals, but you destroyed yourself.
When? How did I? No, Teresita, I didn't.
See? I'm not Teresita. And you still can't see it. Your dearest friend and mentor. And yet you still mistake me for her, a complete stranger. The moment you finished this mural, you scrubbed every last trace of her clean from your mind. You aren't even yourself anymore. All those people killed. And for what? The delusions of a man in the middle of destroying himself?
You mean there's no way to save my friends? I killed them. With my own hands. No. Teresita. Why can't I remember your face? Your voice? The memories? Why won't they come to me? My most cherished friends? My family? No. If I forget, then they will truly be gone. What must I do? Wait. You said my memories are sealed within these paintings. Is that true?
What are you doing, Muriel? Stop! The Vigils will get here any minute. You don't stand a...
Ya lo recuerdo. Usted es la señorita Ramona. Trabaja en la oficina de los Vigil. Lamento todos los problemas que causé. Parece que he cometido un error tras otro. Y ya es demasiado tarde para corregir mis faltas. Gracias por poner fin a esta tragedia mía. Ahora lo único que queda es cruzar las mareas del tiempo y volver a su cálido abrazo.
his deaths. If only I'd realized the truth sooner. I'm sorry, Muriel. You tried so hard, but I'm not Teresita. I could never be. There are still so many things only Ramona can do. Looks like I gotta report this now. Case is closed. ¿Acaso uno no puede tener ni una noche en paz? Nunca debí aceptar este maldito trabajo.
Quite the tragedy.
I was wondering which corner you might be watching from. So you came after all, Señorita Butterfly.
I couldn't miss the grand finale. Tell me, are you satisfied? You are the one who orchestrated it all.